I recently joined the first real Skyblock SMP server ever, and the best part is it happens to be with some of my favorite creators and longtime YouTube friends. I have some big plans I want to put into action to shake up the server, but the problem is, big plans require big resources, and I'm broke. Everyone else on the server has had a month-long head start on me and my island mate, Leon, so I'm gonna give myself 30 days to try to catch up as much as possible. In 30 days, I want to take our humble little end-themed Skyblock Island and turn it into a full-blown self-sufficient kingdom where we can produce all the resources we need, have a way to make money on the server, and most importantly, look friggin' good while doing it. Let's start with what we got to work with. We got all the basics: trees, a cobblestone generator, and our most valuable asset, the sacred stump. Okay, the sacred stump isn't exactly useful, but it's got sentimental importance, okay? Thankfully, the rest of the server took pity on us for being so far behind, and we got showered in gifts. Most importantly, a stack of dirt and half a stack of iron blocks. Without our own production though, we'll burn through those supplies at light speed, so we either need to start producing it ourselves or start making money so we can buy it. But right now, we don't even really have a good workspace, and I cannot handle looking at all this cobblestone, so let's start with that. If you haven't seen Skyblock Kingdoms before, everyone is split into pairs with their own island themed after a biome, and in our case, we're the End Kingdom. Because of that, we get one advantage over everyone else. We have the server's only end portal right in our backyard. So we're taking full advantage of that and going for a build theme of more of a polished and elegant version of the normal end. I plan to build a starter house on top of this island at some point, though ironically a month later and that still hasn't happened. We got everything we need, all the necessities, all the workstations, bunch of storage, double cobblestone generator in our beds, and overflow storage down here. Yeah, we're cooking. Now at this point, I had actually spent most of my time on the server just getting established, and I really hadn't explored much of the server. I figured it was time to take a quick tour of the server and see exactly how far behind we were from everyone else. And the perfect person to show me around was one of my best friends, Fool.
I'd love to show you around if you have the time.
Ooh, yes please. I've been needing to take a look around the server.
Excellent, excellent. We can always stop by Birchbox on the way as well.
You know what? I would love to see the famous Birchbox.
Correction. Birchbox is a service. The location's called Birch, please.
Hello.
Hello. Adelaide, I don't think we've ever actually had the time for us to get well acquainted, but hello.
Hello.
This is your apparent new neighbor. Okay. Well, there goes Flip and Flopper.
Yeah, hello. I think we're your closest neighbor, right?
It seems so, yeah, because, I mean, that's pretty much my first time coming down that bridge since I got here.
It's not a fun bridge.
Not really, but, you know, we'll get there.
This is the mangrove swamp.
It's so pretty!
It's really not.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
You know, it's coming along at least. I'm also a sucker for mangrove wood, so, like, this looks great.
Oh, well, we can definitely see what we can do. Oh, actually, welcome to the server gift for you.
Ooh, thank you. That's so huge, actually. I'm gonna use that.
And that's expensive because, yeah, we charge a lot for mangrove around here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give you something in return. I really appreciate that.
No, that's your welcome gift. You don't need to give me anything in return. Welcome to the server.
Thank you.
Enjoy the best bridges ever.
Will do. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Goodbye. Nice to meet you.
The individuals that are part of this land, apparently they worship or something like that. The void.
Interesting.
I'm not too sure. I do believe they have a warden down beneath there. Yep, there's a warden over there.
I think I heard a little something about void worship or something from Leon and an encounter he had with Trog. Oh yeah, I hear the warden.
Yep.
This is like kind of a pyramid.
Watch your step. They have holes all over the place by intention. They have been patched before. They have decided to mine them out again.
Why?
So it's not really my place to like show off everyone's islands. Of course,
Sure.
Because I mean, the only one worth seeing really is actually the Birch Island, because of course it's the best wood type, as of course you, a man of culture, as you seem to be, would know. But I just want to show you a slight little thing with the underswamp that's going on down here. They've
this is
they've got
pretty.
this whole thing underneath it called the underswamp. It's a safety net of sorts. But yeah, this do watch your step.
Okay, this is so pretty.
It is very aesthetically pleasing, but it's also
It's a little sketch.
Safety hazard.
Yeah,
There is actually a space station.
that is literally a space station with vines on it, which is just such a clashing of worlds.
Indeed. It's due to the OSHA building above it having
Oh wow, a bunch of stuff
a bit
just
of an
loaded in.
overgrowth issue. Oh yes, quite a lot is going to be.
Oh
loading in.
my lord, is that
Yes.
is that the infamous ant hill or ant farm?
Yes, the ant hill, ant farm, whatever it's called. Yes.
Okay, that's
But you
so
see, this
cool,
is the
though.
most important. This right here is going to be the most important build in this entire area. Don't worry, nothing else is more important than this right here.
Water.
Let me for real quick.
Okay. Oh, you've made Sputnik.
Oh no, this is Birch 1.
Birch 1, all right.
Good old Cluck Aldrin.
Cluck Aldrin. Dude, I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I gotta be honest. Your base is looking a little small compared to the others.
It's not about the size. It's about the quality. Over here, we have got Birch Please. Lovely business. It has a little bit of renovations going on still, so it's still got some issues because it was the first business, it's the oldest business that's been on all of the Skyblock server. But yeah, so we have our sign-up forms here. We have our other individuals that are also a part of Birchbox currently, as well as the payments that go in for Birchbox, which is quite great. These stairs are a little bit more dangerous, so we don't usually recommend them. But if you ever need to, you can always come up here, read all 28 pages of the terms and conditions. Lovely time. Please make sure you don't take that. That is our primary copy. We do have extra copies, but hey. Don't be breaking my business. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
Yep.
Down.
Viking tipped me off on that one. Welcome to Birchland. This is a godless country. Nice.
Indeed. So we've got our lovely dog over there. Feel free to go ahead and say hi.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, I'm going away now.
We do have a mob farm set up there, but it's currently not active as we are doing a little bit of remodeling over there, as long as we are able to. We also have our villagers over there, and then this is Big Bircha.
The first glance I got of Big Bircha, I really thought it was your mob farm because it's kind of the perfect shape for it.
It is. We considered it, but then we decided to be a base. So we have our bee farm on the right, our squid farm on the left.
Cute. Lovely.
And then we have our nether portal, and then we have a little bit of storage down beneath. But you see, if we go up, that's where you're going to find all the more entertaining functions of Big Bircha.
Entertaining, you say?
Nice.
Yep.
Let's go and salute to the birch flag.
I love you, Birchland, a very cursed land. But even though it's really cursed, it is
Not
the
again.
best land.
After seeing just how much everyone had gotten done, I was really feeling the pressure to get our kingdom to a less of a humble position, but we were quickly hitting a wall in the form of limited resources. If nothing else, our build palette was just really limited, and like I said, my philosophy is absolutely form over function. We definitely needed more infrastructure if we were going to move forward at any reasonable pace, but we also needed resources to build that infrastructure. So before anything else, Leon and I decided we needed to start making some cash. And money is actually a very complicated subject on the server. Think about it for a second. What's usually used for currency on vanilla servers? Diamonds. And guess what's very hard to get in Skyblock? Diamonds. So the server mostly uses wood as currency. In fact, each kingdom actually has exclusive selling rights to their own wood type, and we even have a whole spreadsheet to calculate a standardized value of each wood based on how easy it is to farm. And that works out really well for everyone except us, the End Kingdom. You know, the most barren wasteland in the Minecraft multiverse. But again, we do have one big advantage: exclusive access to the End. And in Skyblock, end loot is very valuable. I mean, I don't think it takes much explaining to get why everyone wants an elytra. But surely such an important resource for the server like the end shouldn't be monopolized, right? Of course not! It should be protected. And that's why we declared it a national park and started charging an entry fee. It's for its protection, duh! Literally the first thing we did in my first episode was go end busting with the whole server, so we were already hemorrhaging opportunities to rake in cash. Leon went ahead and set up a temporary payment spot at the portal, but since so many people had already done their end busting recently, there wasn't a whole lot of demand at the moment. But you know what people can never get enough of? Shulker boxes. So Leon and I decided to take a big end busting trip to gather up some shulker shells and get elytras, because let me tell ya, it's kind of embarrassing to be the end kingdom and literally be the last people on the server not to have elytras.
There's a ship up there. Probably been
Ooh.
looted. I see a ship.
I see it too. That's loading slow.
Well, that's the thing.
That could be new chunks.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Everything going all right over there?
Yeah, it's going fine. Why do you ask? Okay, I'm inside.
It's kind of messed up.
Oh, stupid. Yeah. Okay, die, shulker. Oh, that is a fresh elytra. Ow.
Oh, you got one.
I
All
did, but
right.
I'm okay. Fending off stuff. Open.
I
Open.
see a shulker shell. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my god, I'm levitating again. I hate this.
Stupid shulker, die. No.
Everything good? Do you need some help?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just being grumpy, baby. Ow. Tears. Sadness.
I know. Sadness, agony, forest fruit.
With that sorted, we had some cash in pocket, and it was time to get some more work done on our kingdom. I finally got rid of the cobblestone and set up some nice pathways. Our kingdom's still looking pretty tiny, but at least it's not an eyesore anymore. We were coming along, but we were almost 2 weeks in now, and we were still nowhere near caught up to everyone else. We still desperately needed infrastructure to start producing more of the essentials. For instance, even though we have elytras, we could barely use them because we had to buy all the rockets we used. And we were constantly bogged down on our saplings and crops because we had to wait for them to grow. Both of those things, though, can be solved with another Skyblock essential, and that is a mob grinder. I had a special plan for our mob grinder, and that was going to require a bit of redstone and dirt, so I bought some dirt from the Spruce Kingdom, and then I bought some redstone from the Cherry Kingdom.
Oh, that I'm very happy with. Yep, okay, I'm cool with that. Yep.
Sweet.
Have fun.
And then I proceeded to spend the next 2 days building the most janky mob grinder you've ever seen. Like seriously, I've got to get some more practice in making farms. This thing has so many band-aid solutions to poor design choices. But hey, I stayed true to my principles. This thing is the definition of form over function. I'm so happy with how this thing looks.
I think your island has diarrhea.
I hate it here. Despite the flaws, I think it adds a lot aesthetically to our kingdom, and it does produce a good amount of resources, so I'm willing to call it a win. Plus now, we have more gunpowder and bones than we know what to do with, so elytras and crops are no longer a problem whatsoever. And while I was building the grinder, Leon was busy creating a bridge to the rest of the kingdoms, and I can confidently say it is the biggest, prettiest bridge on the server. Like seriously, look at this thing. I'm so lucky I got teamed with a builder. I mean, I think I can hold my own with my building skills, but the dude is just on a whole nother level. The End Kingdom was really starting to come together. However, we were now starting to approach the 30-day mark, and we had made some excellent progress, but we still weren't quite matching the level of the rest of the server. We needed a big statement piece to give our kingdom some character. So to do that, I decided to make a big upgrade to the end portal area and make it a proper national park entrance by building a giant fire tower. And I gotta say, I highly underestimated how much wood this thing would take to build. Seriously, I probably used like 15 to 20 stacks of logs to build this. But man, I am happy with how it came out. I think it's exactly the statement piece our kingdom was needing, and at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit better about charging for end access. We do plan to make some more things to make paying for end access worth it, but I think this is a great start to show our intentions. But now, our month was nearly up, and Leon and I settled on our first truly huge project, so I spent the rest of my time grinding up just shy of 20,000 endstone. This build is gonna be a big one, so there's no way it was gonna fit into the first 30 days, but let me put it this way. Once it's done, we're gonna be just as impressive as any other kingdom on the server. And there's a number of other things I could talk about from the first 30 days, like how much grind work this all took. but I really wanted to keep this video nice and clean. This is everything we got done in the first 30 days. While it's not quite as much as I hoped, I think we got most of the way there. And we still have a lot to do, but now I think we should be able to start getting up to some more mischief on the server. I can't wait to show you what we're cooking up. Leon has also covered a whole lot of things I didn't in his episodes, so go check him out. There's a link in the description. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!